Imagine this. You're standing on the mound, bases are loaded, full count. The crowd is silent, the game hangs in balance. Everything comes down to this one pitch. At that moment, what separates success from failure? It's not just the grip on the ball or the power in your arm, it's your mechanics. As a pitcher who has spent time developing a 5 pitch arsenal, I've experienced firsthand how proper mechanics can evaluate performance and prevent injury. Today, I want to talk about how and why pitching mechanics are so important, covering 3 key points. Number 1, the key elements of proper pitching mechanics. Number 2, how mechanics affect velocity and accuracy. And number 3, the role of proper form in injury prevention. Number 1, let's start with the foundation, the key elements of proper mechanics. The first step in a successful pitch is your stance and balance before delivery. According to Smith, a proper stance sets the tone for everything that follows. Your feet should be shoulder width apart with a slight bend in your knees. Staying balanced is crucial because any wobble at the start can throw off a pitch. Next is hip and shoulder separation. This is one of the most important movements in generating power. As your front foot lands, your hip should begin to rotate while your shoulders stay closed for a split second longer. This separation creates a stretch through your core, generating torque. The key to throwing harder while keeping your motion smooth and controlled. Finally, the follow-through. A good follow-through isn't just about being smooth, it protects your arm and ensures accuracy. Johnson and Lee explained that a proper follow-through allows the arm to decelerate naturally, reducing stress on the elbow and shoulder. It also keeps the body aligned with the target. Helping you hit your spots more consistently is way better. How mechanics affect velocity and accuracy. This is number 2. Proper mechanics don't just make you look good. They directly impact how hard and accurately you throw. Let's talk about velocity. Pitchers with efficient mechanics use their entire body, not just their arm, to generate power. The transfer of energy from legs to core and into arm is what produces high velocity. Without proper mechanics, you're leaving untapped power on the table. Accuracy is just as important. Consistent mechanics lead to consistent results. When your motion is repeatable, you can command your pitches, hitting spots with precision. Think of it shooting like free throws. Repetition and consistency build accuracy. On the flip side, dropping your arm slot, rushing your delivery, or over-rotating shoulders can cause pitches to sail, break incorrectly, or lose velocity. The smallest mechanical hiccup can mean the difference between a strike and a ball, or worse, a home run. Number 3, injury prevention through proper form. Finally, one of the most important reasons for mastering mechanics, staying healthy. Throwing a baseball is just one of the most violent actions in sports. Poor mechanics, but unnecessary stress on the elbow and shoulder. Stress on the elbow and the shoulder. The 2 most vulnerable areas for pitchers. Johnson and Lee emphasized that proper mechanics help distribute the stress throughout the body, reducing the risk of common injuries like UCL tears or rotator cuff strains. Over time, the mechanical flaws can add up. Repeatedly throwing with bad form is like driving a car with poor alignment. Eventually, something's going to break. Long-term durability depends on developing clean mechanics and reinforcing through repetition. Of course, mechanics alone aren't enough. Strength training and flexibility play critical roles in injury prevention. A strong core stabilizes the body during the pitch, motion, while flexibility, especially in the hips, shoulders, allows for a full range of motion, making the delivery smoother and reducing strain on the arm. In conclusion, in summary, proper pitching mechanics are crucial for maximizing performance and minimizing injury risk. Balance, efficient movement, and controlled follow-through are the keys to unlocking greater velocity, improving accuracy, and ensuring long-term durability. Whether you're a young pitcher learning the ropes or a seasoned player refining your game, mastering your mechanics can be the difference between a short career and a long-term success. So the next time you step on the mound, remember, your mechanics are just a part of your game. They are your game.